Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Can you see Charlie? He's sitting in River's car seat. So I am just currently waiting for Caleb in the car, and I thought that I would just hop on here and update you guys a little bit on just my pregnancy. And today, I'm not gonna lie, I am very just like bummed out today. I have my 20-week pregnancy appointment with my anatomy scan, and I unfortunately am not allowed to have Caleb come with me, and this is the first appointment that he has missed for River and for this baby. So I know that it really is not a big deal because it's just a doctor's appointment, but I mean, you moms know the anatomy scan appointment is the biggest appointment, and it's just really special to see your baby and everything. But when I called yesterday to ask them about the precautions and everything, they told me that I can FaceTime Caleb, so I'm definitely going to do that. And yeah, it just still blows my mind that all of this is still happening and that so many people are being affected by this. And I don't know, it's just like a very weird and eerie time to be pregnant. I'm worried about a lot of things. I haven't been anywhere, as you guys know. I haven't been keeping track, but it's probably been like 2 months now. I have not been into a store, and we've just been doing like Target pickups or grocery pickups to get the stuff that we need. So I've been taking every precaution. We literally have just been at home, so I know that it is all worth it for this baby, but it definitely just makes me sad. So I wanted to give you guys a little update. I am getting ready to go into my appointment. Here's Caleb now.
It's windy.
So I will update you guys when I am done. Hi guys, it's a few days later, and I haven't even updated you guys on my doctor's appointment and how everything went. I do have some updates. I have not been feeling great the past few days. I don't know why, but the nausea has come back, and yesterday was really bad. I was actually getting sick for like most of the day. So I have work to get done today, but I'm currently sitting on the couch, just kind of laying back. So I figured that I would close out this video and just give you guys a 20-week update. So I think I mentioned to you guys when I was getting ready to go to my appointment that I wore a mask and everything, and I did. I wore a mask. There were other people in there that didn't have masks on, but since I'm pregnant, I just feel like I need to take that extra precaution to protect myself. So I ended up wearing a mask. It was totally fine, not a big deal. Caleb couldn't come with me to my ultrasound, and that was totally fine. Our tech was really nice, and she let me FaceTime Caleb, so Caleb was able to see everything. So I don't remember if I had to have a vaginal ultrasound with River at 20 weeks. Do you remember that? Did I have to at 20 weeks?
With River, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, because the last time we actually caught that on film. I don't think you did.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Because my grandma was in the room.
oh, I thought, yeah, I don't remember how far along I was though. Caleb's putting together some stuff that I'm going to show you guys in another video, but so they ended up having to do a vaginal ultrasound after everything was done because she was trying to find my placenta. And basically, she took a couple photos of my placenta, and my doctor came in and told me that I have partial Placenta Previa. I'm pretty sure that it's called, actually. Hold on, and let me make sure. Okay, yes, so I have partial Placenta Previa, which occurs... I'm gonna read it to you guys. It basically is partially covering the cervical opening, and my cervix is where the baby passes through. So I haven't even mentioned to you guys like what my birth plan is or anything like that. I haven't even talked about it at all. But with River, I had to be induced because I had preeclampsia and toxemia when I was literally at the very end. I was like 39 weeks. So This time around, I'm not saying that I'm not going to get an epidural, but I wanted to do it as natural as possible. My plan is to have a natural delivery. I'm going to try my best, everything that I can do to have that and experience that, but I'm not opposed to getting an epidural. So obviously me going from, you know, getting an epidural or having a vaginal delivery to not having a vaginal delivery is huge. And let me turn down River's monitor. Obviously is a huge difference, and my doctor told me that he was going to call me back. He was going to send off my photos to someone to get them read. I don't know exactly if it was a specialist or not, but he ended up calling me back, and he told me that you can either have a partial or a complete placenta previa, and mine is only a partial. So basically, like, if this is the opening of my cervix, it's only covering like one side, only partially of it. It's not completely closed off. If it was completely closed off, if my placenta was completely covering my cervix, then I would have to have like a scheduled C-section, and they wouldn't even let me try to have a natural delivery because of the possibility of having my placenta rupture or, you know, just something happening. And I didn't really know any of this, and I was like doing my own research, and I guess like if your placenta ruptures or if something happened during delivery, it is very, very serious. So yeah, that's really all that I know right now. I asked my doctor what his hunch was about the whole situation, and he thinks the way that my placenta is placed, like where it's at right now, that as I continue to grow and as the baby grows, that it'll move out of the way, so that way the opening to my cervix is completely clear. So I'm hoping and praying that, you know, that's what happens, because obviously going from wanting a natural birth to a C-section is huge, and I've just always been terrified of C-sections. Surgery and just everything like that really scares me. I just go pretty much natural for everything. I don't take like Advil or like pain medication at all. So I really just want a different experience this time. I want a different experience for Caleb, you know, to have that experience of watching me give birth. And I want just to have, I don't know, I just want to have a different experience. And as a woman, I just want to, you know, I just want to try to do that. So anyways, that was a long little update, but I've been trying not to be stressed out about it. But obviously hearing that news, it is what it is. If I have to get a C-section, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him safe. But then I started to not feel good again, so just a lot has been going on. So basically, that is all that I know right now. When I go to my 24-week appointment, I'm 20 weeks right now, so at my next appointment in 4 weeks, I'm going to have to get another ultrasound. It'll be an internal ultrasound to see where my placenta is, and then we'll kind of go from there. If it still is where it's at, I'm going to have to see a specialist, which I don't even know what a specialist would do for that. It's not like you can go in there and move your placenta, so I'm not sure like what me seeing a specialist is going to do unless they do the C-section, if it came down to that. So I'm just praying and hoping that it moves. My doctor thinks that I'm going to be fine, so I'm just going to see what happens at my next appointment. So I love you guys. Sorry that it took me a couple days to get this update up, but like I said, I just have been taking it easy and just resting and just trying to process everything. So I love you guys, and I hope that you are all staying healthy and safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.